What's going on, guys? Today we're going to review Jason Scott Campbell's Danger Room's Major Maxim action figure. This figure was made by McFarlane Toys. I love McFarlane Toys. I mean, their sculpts are phenomenal. Yeah, they don't have all the articulation like, let's say, a Marvel Legend, but the detail, the paint, and oh my, everything is just so beautiful. So I love this figure. This figure came out in about 99, I believe, 1999, 2000, something around there. When I originally got this, it was mint on card, but I since then have opened it and I've been wanting to do a review on it, so here we are. So before we get into the figure itself, let me set that aside real quick. Of course, you know McFarlane Toys, they always come with these really cool bases and everything in the detail. So we'll look at the base. This is how it looks. It's kind of slanted to the side here, top of it. Really good detail. Has a little flag that just hangs down. Then they just stick right into a little peg hole. Both of these poles do. Has two pegs right here for the feet, so Major Maxim can stick on the base. And he also has two torches, and they do come out as well. They just fit right in these little holes. And that does it on both sides. And then of course it says Major Maxim right there. Really, really, really cool base. I think so. Let's set that aside. Now we'll actually check out the figure a little bit. It's a really, really massive figure, man. This guy has got to be about, 8, or almost 9 inches or whatever. Very, very cool figure. I just love it. And the reason why I got this figure is I wanted to put this with my Hydra. I thought it would be a good fit for the Hydra group, and that's the reason why I purchased this figure. Let's get into some articulation, but before we do, let's check out his accessories. What he came with. He came with an extremely large gun. This gun is like really, really massive. You zoom in right here. Really cool gun. Look at that thing. It's huge. I mean, this wouldn't fit in like a Marvel Legend hand at all, so don't even try it. But his hands and stuff are big, so it'll fit in his hands. But like as far as a Marvel Legend, it won't even fit. Cool thing about this is the clips on this gun, they do come out if you look. And same with the bottom clip. They come out as well. Really, really cool. It does have this little lever button right here, but it doesn't do anything that I know of. So anyway, that's his accessories. Also, his hat does come off, as you can see. See if we can zoom in right there. Pretty good detail to that. Has a little insignia. It's like a skull and crossbones. So that's pretty cool. Alright, on to the figure itself. The head does move side to side, but as you can see, he does have two cables connected to his face, so it does limit the mobility, but he just goes side to side. No up and down movement whatsoever. The arms just go all the way up. They go all the way around 360 degrees, and that's the same on both sides. There is no elbow articulation whatsoever, just a straight arm. The figure does have wrist movement. Limited, but he does have wrist movement. Does move a little bit, and that's the same on the other side as well. Does move at the waist, like so. No ab crunch whatsoever. As far as leg articulation, they do go up and down, but of course he has this long, hard plastic jacket, so it kind of limits the mobility of his legs. But they do move. They don't move outward, but they move up and down, back and forth. And that's the same on both legs. There is no ankle pivot or anything like that, or ankle rocker, no toe articulation. So very limited. But he's a big character. He's a big, massive, intimidating guy. So I don't think he really needs much articulation. He's just good for just standing there for to give you out that intimidation or that to get the job done. So I don't think he really needs much articulation. Here's what the back looks like. Now he does live off like a a serum or a super serum or something like that, kind of like a Bane or, you know, maybe like a Captain America with that serum. So he has a serum tank on his back. That's how that looks. Doesn't come off. You know, you probably could get it off if you want, but it's pretty glued up there. But it does move, so you could probably pop it off. I'll just leave it on. Really, really great attention to detail, but there's no surprise there because it is made by McFarlane. So shout out to McFarlane. I mean, that guy's work is amazing. You know, or at least I think so. It's a close-up on the face. See if we can get it zoomed in there. Just really menacing looking. Here's the insignia on the armband. So like I said, I got this for my to put with my Hydra. I thought he would fit in very well with Hydra. You know, they kind of have that same kind of insignia, kind of, sort of, and everything like that. And they're very menacing. So hopefully that review helps you out. I'll put it alongside some other Marvel Legends just to give you size comparison. And of course, since I said I was putting it with my Hydra, what better than to put it with some Hydra characters themselves? There we go. We got a couple of Hydra agents. Let's see if we can get them all in there. There we go. So as you can see, he's really, really massive compared to the rest of all of them. So there you go, guys. So hopefully this review helped you guys out. I definitely recommend getting this figure if you just want to have a cool kick-ass figure on your shelf, or if you want to put him like I said in Hydra or something like that. I definitely recommend getting this figure. I enjoy this figure. Those are my neighbors outside. The kids are screaming. I love kids, so that's cool. But hi, kids. But I definitely recommend you guys get this figure, and that's it. So hopefully this helped you out. Check out all my other previous videos. Keep collecting. Spread that love. One love, guys. Peace.